It's July 13, Monday morning, and I am preparing for my Mount Fuji hike. I'm walking to the Fujinomiya station to take the bus. And from the station, I can already see Mount Fuji. And I got the tickets a day before. You can also purchase on the day. This bus service is designed specifically for climbers during the climbing season, which is July to September. This bus departs from Fujinomiya Station bus terminal, and it has few stops along the way before reaching the final stop, which is the Fujinomiya Trail 5th station. I will put the details in the photo as well. There are actually 4 trails to summit Mount Fuji. One is the Yoshida Trail, where most of the tourist hikers or climbers would choose. The second one is the Gotamba Trail. This is really good for those seasoned or experienced hikers because of the test of endurance. This has the longest route of all 4 trails. Third is the Subashiri Trail, which is the most scenic trail of all 4. And the fourth one is the Fujinomiya Trail, the one that I took. This is the shortest, but they consider it as very technical because of its steepness.
Okay, shifting into the financials. Actually, there are 2 options you can do to hike Mount Fuji. You can either join a tour or you can do the DIY, just like what I did. So for the DIY, I paid for the climb or the permit to climb, which is 4,000 yen. I think that's the cost for all for each of the 4 trails. And then for the bus, I also paid 4,000 yen back and forth, or the round trip. So you can take the bus going up, and then you can also take the bus going down the next day. So the ticket is valid for 3 days. And the last part is the payment to the mountain hut, where you can stay overnight. The cost differs from one hut to the other and which station or trail it is located. So you can check the price in the link of their website. I can post the link in the comment section as well. I paid 13,000 yen for mine, and the hut is situated at the 8th station of the Fujinomiya Trail. 13,000 includes the dinner and the breakfast for the following day. The hut opens registration like 2 months before the climbing season, so that's gonna be May. It's easily sold out, so you have to purchase it ahead. Or if you cannot book a hut or you are not planning to stay overnight, you can do an early hike as early as 3 a.m. and then you can return down in the afternoon or in the evening. However, they prohibit climbing after 2 p.m. so you have to go before 2 p.m. so you can return in the evening. So we have arrived at the 5th station of the Fujinomiya Trail at 9:35 a.m. So this is what it looks like from the parking lot. So before the climb, I am preparing my body for the altitude. So this is actually already 2,000 mASL from the 5th station. Acclimation is really needed for your body to adapt to the new environment or the new altitude, which is very, very high. As you can see, we are already on the foot of Mount Fuji. And while we are acclimating, let's do a fit check. Keep run cap, Uniqlo jacket, the running pants, running shirt, MRG, and Terex of course. Okay, so we are now shifting to Bisaya. Kaya kapoy na ko in-English. So, kani nga oras kay nag-layer up na lang ko and then testing my gears while waiting for 1 hour. Actually, bugnaw na ni siya diring apart. So, nagsuot na jud guldaan sa akong jacket. Nag-stretch tag gamay, warm up, preparation sa hike para dili matulog atong mga mga muscles and kasukasuan. And of course, ang atong tiyan, i-ready na nato daan. So, nag-buy ko daan og onigiri and some food from 7-Eleven. And palit na lang pod ko water and Pocari Sweat. So, kompleto na siya. And then, nagpalit na lang pod ko aning souvenir stick para stampan from 5th station until the summit. So, it's already 10:43 a.m. and I have presented my QR code and I got this souvenir pin and the band. And that's where you will be allowed to climb and enter the 5th station trail. So it was cloudy because there was a storm a night before, and it was, I think, 19 degrees during the start of the hike. So we were good. Naginahinay lang gid ko ani og feel sa moment kay di pud nako pwede nga mangusog kayo kay layo pa kay kog bagtason, but gihangak nako. Kani sila kay panaog na ni sila, but kami or ako kay pasaka pa in town diring dapita. Look at that na. And mo nagihal-hal na ko guys. So naginahinir ako ani kay prating halhala. And as you notice, ang path or ang trail starts with sandy or puno siya mga graba nga gagmay. And dili pa kayo siya steep, so makaya pa. I arrived at the 6th station by 11 a.m. So this is how it looks like on top of the 6th station. And of course, one of my goal is to get my souvenir stick stamp. The cost of the stamp is 300 yen, and you can get this at each station and until the summit. When climbing Mount Fuji, it is very important to bring your own food and drinks because it will be very expensive when you buy from the stations or the vending machines. Water, for example, is priced at 600 yen, which we understand because they have to bring the stocks on top. Yeah. Also, a great reminder to bring cash, preferably 100 yen coins. After my quick water break, I continued from the 6th station to the new 7th station. Yeah, there's a new 7th station and old 7th station. I have encountered a lot of hikers going down now because it's already 11 something a.m.
Sige ko break kay halhal na gid ko, medyo nagkahabog na gid. The stones are getting bigger na. So mas effort na ang steps.
Sixth station, and then here climbing to the 7th station. Up there.
I have arrived at the 7th station at 12:20 p.m. and I got another stamp, of course. Nakakatkat na tag mga 2 hours na no, so we have to fuel up. Ready na ang atong gujal diri dapita, gikan pa ni sa Cebu. Shout out to Runner Store Ayala Center Cebu. As you can notice, the stones in the soil here are reddish. And earlier, before the 7th station, it was gray. Now it's red.
Tigid pwede magara-gara diri or magkiat-kiat kay na. Kamayng slide lang jud. Yabog yun ka dito. So kani nga climb no, iyahay lang gid mig kaning kamot og katkat ani. Lingaw kaayo ka mag-imagine kung sa kay nasa hunahuna ni akong mga kasabay. Labi na ning baga na kayo ang fog, like wala na koy makita, marag gamay na kayo visibility, and then wala ko kabalo asa ko padulong, basta keep pushing forward lang yun. By 1:24 p.m., I have arrived at the old 7th station. This is next to the 7th station. And of course, let's not forget to get our souvenir stick stamp. Di na ko kagwanta. I really had to use the toilet this time and I had to pay 300 yen for that toilet use. Kapoy nakaayo and I'm really looking forward for my mountain hut rest, which is the next station. So nagpadayon na jud ko ani. Okay, tama ng imot day. Padayon na ta kay nagkadago na kayo ni mga bato. Ano naman ni? Kapoy, nakaayo ko. Ganun dugay pa man kayo ang 8th station. Wait, sakay mo labay akong idol. Grabe kayo ko kabilib sa mga Japanese na tiguang diri kay kabi kay kakusgan. Tanawan na siya o nasirit na siya panaog.
Tagalan ko kindi ni Lolo. Lolo. Kuya manigid ka dari ah. Bye.
Muna gitawag diri nga part nga rock climbing. Katkat giga diha sa mga hait kay nga mga bato. After the rock climbing activity, here we go, the 8th station. Nabot na ta.
I arrived at the 8th station at 2:30 p.m. That's exactly 1 hour from the 7th station or the old 7th station. I had my souvenir stick stamped and then checked in already. Upon check-in, they will give you your pack of breakfast for the next day. That's 2 pieces of bread, protein bar, and a latte in a pack. Huwag mo din ang cute little space for the night. While waiting sa among dinner, diris ako sa gawas nag-cheer ko sa mga pasaka. Minasan, let's go! After a few minutes outside, nisulod na ko dayon ay kay perting tugnawa. It's so cold outside. By the way, you will be given slippers the eye like this, the one I'm wearing, and that you will be used to go out of the hut. And inside, you'll have to wear your socks only. In here, you will see I'm already wearing my puffer jacket. Nagwanit na sad ko and I'm wearing thermal clothes inside. And I have changed into my hiking pants already. In short, ready na ko para summit. That was actually my plan, so that after dinner, I will just brush my teeth and sleep early.
Fully booked ni diri even if Monday night. Naminaw lang ko diri bisan wala ko kasabot sa ilahang mga language. Murag ako ray Pilipino diring dapita. I'm starting to get comfy with this sleeping bag. Naghulat na lang jud ko ani sa among dinner. So, gitawag namin sa dinner and here's what we got. Curry and rice and a drink. After eating, I brushed my teeth and another few minutes to watch the people coming up to the 8th station. So, I'm starting to settle down here para matulog na and comfy na ko sa akong sleeping bag while maritasing other people nga nagkuri-kuri pa diha. Saba kay mga silupin ha? Joke! (12:30 a.m.) Saba na sa kayong mga silupin. Nagready na ang mga tao because they will be going up to the summit at 1 a.m. And I'm getting ready as well. Gipagawasan ako ang headlamp because I'll be using it ngit-ngit kaayo to the summit. So I carried all my things and walked at 1:20 a.m. And this is my push for the summit. I have arrived at the 9th station at 2:05 a.m. It was a good start, though the wind was getting stronger already that time. I arrived at 9.5 station by 2:53 a.m. and I had a quick rest. Then, padayon na sad ko to the summit. We're here. Almost here. It's 4 a.m. and I have finally arrived at Mount Fuji's summit. Grabe, it was freezing cold and the wind is super strong. Kailangan jud mi mo hapa. If dili, mampalad jud ka. It was still very dark when I arrived and the sunrise was expected at 4:40 a.m. Kanina time iyahay na gid mig pangitag bato kung asa mo tago and asa maghulat sa sunrise. I was feeling so emotional here and I was just so proud of myself for doing such a very big and difficult thing. So after mag-emote, tago sa ta sa bato because kusog kayong hangin. Grabe jud as in. I-try day ko kaon og cup noodles nga init kaayo para ma-feel na ko, pero grabe nasamot na noon ko kurog. Anyway, nagpadayon ko pa-stamp sa akong last stamp sa stick. And that's it, it's done. So bahalag windy ni ato jud gihapon ko dapit sa crater because I don't want to miss seeing something only a few people would get the chance or the courage to see, diba? I am really grateful to be able to see this. I mean, Mount Fuji is the highest peak in Japan, like an active volcano, and I am here on top. And that's just amazing to me. It's 6 a.m. and nangita unta kog zipline panaog pero wala man daw. So, nag-inahin na akong panaog ani. I have finally arrived at 9th station at 7:22 a.m. and
medyo init na siya. Grabe, the more I go down, mas nagkainit gyud siya. So, niloko lang ako diri sa kilid kay. Di na jud mada. Banding sa aming nanay diri kay init kayo. Kani nga part nga paluso ko niya, medyo graba. Slide jud siya. And good thing nag-Terex ko kay mas mo-hold jud ang Terex kaysa sa kanang mga hiking shoes bitaw. Kay grabe jud ang graba ani. Nga nipis ang uban kay medyo dako. Masayop ka og tunog, slide jud. Naay nag-una nako nga si lolo katong naghatag nako candy. Na slide jud siya kadaghan niya. Mudungo na lang ko para dili siya mauwawan nga naay nagtan-aw niya nga na slide siya. Sorry lo. I actually changed my clothes in the 9th station, so that's why I'm already wearing my red jacket here. And I have removed my puffer jacket and also the thermal innerwear. Up, down. Me. Ari lang ko eh. Kapoy na kaayo. Init kaayo.
Okay, bawal mo give up, are. Bawal mo give up. Let's go. Turog na kayong tuhod.
Tinuod gyud ang ilang giingon about this trail. Fujinomiya trail is short, sweet, but painful.
There's no way but down. I need to go home. Kailangan ko itong tapusin. Kainit. I'm alive.
And finally, my Mount Fuji hike goal is now ticked. If you have questions, please feel free to leave a comment, and thank you so much for watching.